Hello and welcome back to Inner Peace Place. I'm Karen. Today's topic is the source energy in all things, or source energy in all manifestations, and how we can identify with them. So each of us has a unique ability to connect to the all that is. And in saying that, it means that each of us does it differently. We are created and we connect in our own particular way. So part of that means that you cannot judge the way another person makes their connection and or is behaving in a way that is source influenced. How's that? So don't judge, because you just don't know how their connection is. And the fact that everyone's connection is unique gives you an inability to judge how other people connect. There is strength in this variability. There is strength in the variability of the way we connect to the all that is. I would love to say it one more time, but it'll get boring. It is such an important thing to understand, is that variability is a good thing. Variety is the spice of life. So wanting sameness in another individual is not going to bring you joy or peace or any of the good vibrations. Sameness, persons acting like you do, persons thinking the way you do, persons making decisions the way you do, is not a manifestation of the all that is. That's a personality self-requirement, a desire. The ego wants you to tell this individual so I can control. To manifest through the eyes of the all that is to encourage differences. And that goes for our physical forms as well. And one of the things I did to play with this, because I play with this a lot in case you hadn't noticed, is I wanted to see through the eyes of my soul self. I was playing with that thought. And so I happened to go into the bathroom and there was the mirror, and I went, okay, I want to see me through the eyes of my soul self. And it just changed. My image changed. I wasn't focusing, it was still me. I wasn't focusing on anything different, I thought. But, you know, the wrinkles, the freckles, the hair out of whack or whatever, none of that was what I was looking at. I was looking at this piece of, this reflection of perfection. It shocked me. I immediately popped out of that state of awareness, and then there I was again. And so our manifestations are created through perfection. By being able to see through your soul eyes, or through the eyes of God, or through whatever Holy Spirit, you're able to see your connection to others. We're not so separate. We don't have to see better or worse, or lack and abundance. We don't make these judgments. When you're in this state, it's quite freeing. It's enlarging. You get bigger. To be in that state, you get bigger. But while you're observing your friends, family, coworkers, the environment in this state, it will have a new beauty that your busy mind overlooked. It is absolutely amazing. There's no ego personality judgments of anything you're looking at. Those concepts are not even in your awareness when you're in this state. I've often asked, how does the all that is, how do our soul selves see us? You know, are they watching us? Do they eavesdrop? You know, what do they see? What do they think about us? And pretty much the response was always, we see you as energy. Okay, so what does that mean? If you're doing something that you're enjoying and thinking about that brings you joy, personal joy. In other words, it's not judging if it brings all people joy. This being is thinking joyful thoughts. This being is doing physically something that brings them joy. They see the energy of joy. If this being is doing something that brings them down or brings them into a state of fear, or if you're doing something that is, let's say, deceitful, those energies look or feel or radiate out differently than feelings of joy or peace or happiness. And that's what they see. That is what is radiated out from you. So downward flowing energies are energies, and they're powerful. So if you're in a state of downward flow, you're super grumpy, or maybe you did something you know you shouldn't have done, those energies radiate out just like the joyful ones. And that is what our soul self, higher self, Holy Spirit is engaging with. Now, you have to understand, they don't judge it. It just is. So if you're in a bad way, or you've done some things that just don't, you're kind of embarrassed about, don't worry about being judged by anyone but yourself. We judge ourselves. Just simply understand that the energy is all that all that is aware of. We all manifest from the same place. We're all privy to the same power. There aren't some people that have more power to manifest than others. We all manifest the same way. In other words, the same skills are used to manifest. It's where you put the energy, the direction of that energy, upward flowing energy that brings you joy, or downward flowing energy that keeps you trapped in a sense of dis-ease or disease or discomfort. Could be emotional or physical. It is also what attracts your environment into your awareness, what brings things into your life. So try to see the similarities you have with other people or with other objects. The objects were in your home. You were attracted to them, so there must be some sort of energy that brings you joy, or you wouldn't have put them in your home. Or perhaps you're a rock hound. You just love looking for rocks. You just go out and you find these rocks, and there's something about them. That's an energy attraction. Or people that go out every night to look at the stars, or maybe learn about the stars. All their life is just like, oh, I just can't wait. There's an attraction, an energy attraction there. Same thing with animals. You may be a cat lover, a dog lover, all animal lover, horses. If you are attracted to something, try to figure out how, why, and where. Where is it in your body? Is it your heart center? What a wonderful thing. I'm attracted. I love to ride horses. I just feel such joy. When you think about the God energy, the attraction you have to these other non-human forms of energy, it makes it bigger. Bigger is good. So even if you're not partaking in looking for rocks or riding your horse or gardening or drawing, or playing a musical instrument. These things that bring you joy, that connection. Even if you're not doing it, think about it, because it makes it bigger. It makes that joyful energy bigger in your energy body. And that encourages your path towards joyful experiences. When you look at the energy connection you have with something, you're not using your eyes. You're feeling the energy, the vibration. Find the connection. Now, if you're an artist and the joy is seeing the color, that is a vibration. Color is vibration. So in that situation, yes, your eyes are a big part of the picture. Find the energy behind what brings you joy. Find where it lives in your physical form and make it bigger. Make it more often. Repeat it and make it bigger so that it's at the forefront of your daily thoughts. I hope some of this resonated with you. Love and light to you and your path, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.